Down at Columbia University, the school has expelled and suspended a number of student protesters who occupied Hamilton Hall last week.
That's right. All of this comes nearly a week after federal immigration agents detained a student at the center of those demonstrations. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman joins us live in Morningside Heights with the latest. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Shirlene and Pedro. We also learned that federal agents were here on campus yesterday with judicial search warrants looking for students to detain in relation to anti-Israel protests here at Columbia University. We were told that no one was detained, but it certainly has students on edge on this campus here that has been wrapped up in turmoil over the past year, more than a year even. You will recall last April, the NYPD was here on campus many times, but one in particular was to retake control of Hamilton Hall after pro-Palestinian demonstrators took over the building and barricaded themselves in. Well, now the school has announced it expelled or suspended some of those students and temporarily revoked diplomas of some of them who have already graduated. This comes after the federal government sent a letter to the school demanding it make massive changes, including discipline like this before they can be considered to receive the $400 million in funding that was recently announced to be revoked by the Trump administration over what it called the College Inaction Against Anti-Semitism. Students reacted.
There has to be some form of consequence. I don't think that anyone should be flat out suspended. It's tricky, right?
Meanwhile, also yesterday, protesters were arrested after filling the gilded atrium at Trump Tower with protests demanding the release of Mahmoud Khalil, the graduate student and activist who was arrested by ICE agents last week, prompting fears that that could happen to more students. Now, in a statement, the interim president of Columbia said in part, quote, "I am writing heartbroken to inform you that we had federal agents from the Department of Homeland Security in 2 university residences tonight." That was earlier. No one was arrested or detained. Despite the unprecedented challenges, Columbia University will remain a place where the pursuit of knowledge is cherished and fiercely protected. Again, though, despite the fact that no one was detained, students are still worried. There will be still, regardless, the fear that it is provoking these protests. There are plans for protests to continue throughout the day today. Live in Morningside Heights, Lindsay Tuckman, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.